Hello all of you cute beans out there and welcome to the stream. I am Razim and this is Dungeons 3. And we're using the TF talkies today, so transform me to your heart's content, everybody. Let's go ahead and get into this before I pass out or something.
The Forest Queen. Talia had fought her way through the Queen's Forest to her seat of power. The time for the final battle was at hand.
Hello, Mala. Yeah, Insomnia was, quite mean to me today. So, I'm running on very little sleep. Let's do this. Ooh, very nice, Merle. Hello, Kenku.
Talia and the nature-desecrating evil's army had penetrated deep into the forests. The Forest Queen was oh so close.
Disgusting creatures! Your presence poisons life in the forest. You will pay for your impertinence.
Oh man, she's really getting on my nerves. It's time to kick her ass to Tuesday.
Here, too, the forest had grown so thick and dense that it was sometimes impossible to get through. Luckily, Talia still had the portal stone with her, so she... What, You do have the portal stone, don't you?
Well, I
Oh,
thought
no.
those things were always only good for one mission, you know. I mean, normally all the mechanisms are tossed out when one ends. And let me tell you, that portal stone was pretty damn heavy.
And here I thought that after so many missions, maps, DLCs, and add-ons, the level of incompetence shown here couldn't really shake me anymore. Never in my entire life have I been so wrong.
Okay, that is somewhat suboptimal, I'll admit. Look, is there any way we can get this done without the stone?
No, these areas aren't just going to suddenly become accessible. I would suggest that you go back and find the thing. I'm sure the Hand of Terror can manage without you for the time being.
All right already, I'm going.
Well, okay then. That's a different one.
A gleaming endowment.
Kenku tip $25. A beepa boopa yippa ya paba ba ba ba
Thank you so much for that tip, Kenku. Thank you. I really appreciate that a lot. Oh, I see. They started me with a very suboptimal group. We've got the hideout, we've got that. Oh, we got one of these already. That's nice. Let's go ahead and expand that to begin with. We'll do dish and dish. I will try not to fall asleep on you all because insomnia's a bitch! But seriously, thank you so much for the support, Kenku. I hugely appreciate it. Alright, get that in there. Let's see here. What else do I need? Right, I will need a room for a crypt. Sure, why not? Actually, wait, that's not as big as normal. Okay, so we're gonna need that. Expanded. But we can expand the, we can put the crypt over here. So, my understanding here is I basically just exist. What is all this about? Am I supposed to dig out to these? It doesn't say I'm supposed to.
It's payday. The day dawned. Heroes in the service of the Forest Queen marched towards the dungeon to pay the dungeon heart a little visit.
Okay, we'll leave you all down here, and then we'll go get the evilness thing. One moment, everyone. Sorry about that, everybody. Rex just got home. He has brought me coffee. And food. Food is good. Alright, let's get back to the game here. So yeah, this will be where our crypt goes. We'll hold off on actually going up for that island of evil until
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
that. Until we deal with the initial spawns. Okay, why is this group taking so long to kill? Holy crap, that took forever.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Yay, more enemies. Whoa. We need our, We kind of really need our... Oh, whatever you call that thing. Yeah, I'm going to be doing this a lot today. I apologize ahead of time, everybody, where my brain is just like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I wish my insomnia did not keep me up and cause me to not get enough sleep. It sucks when that happens, you know? But as they say, the show must go on.
Dragons have nested in the underground. Rootlings have spread throughout the underground.
Well, fuck. This is incredibly unfortunate.
It's payday.
All right. There is that dealt with. Now, let's go deal with these guys. And once we're done with this, we'll go ahead and move up and try to take that island of evil. Because, yeah, we cannot do anything without that. Guys, come on! There's a rogue right here! Kill her first, then the outpost. Coffee is indeed very good.
The very forests themselves will descend upon you and tear you to pieces.
You've captured an outpost.
You know, I'm starting to think that Talia might have carried more weight than I realized. Oh no! Well, this is falling apart very rapidly. fight them while the goblins do their work. I am not above this. Woo! Victory! If I'm not fighting dirty, then am I really evil?
It's payday.
Okay, I finally found the damn stone. Phew. I guess I must have thrown it down a drain, so I had to climb down after it. There was this strange clown down there with this red balloon. Weird kind of guy.
Excellent. Don't bore us with any more useless details. Instead, we could get on with it and take care of this forest queen. Okay?
Right. Time to kick the forest queen's ass.
Why is there a timer for the forest queen attacking?
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Ouch! Bye-bye,
Yeah, Shadow Hunter, that was the joke they were making. Just a little bit of Pennywise as a treat, you know? Hey, Kieran. How are ya? Hey, you know, we evil beings gotta stick together. Pennywise has his thing, we have our thing, you know. He has his territory, we have ours. We shouldn't rock the boat for each other, because then, well, everything else gets harder. You know, if Pennywise were to keep her there, then eventually the Queen of the Forest might run over our base here, and then she'd just be attacking him, you know?
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Hey there, Surgs. Oh, I am definitely not giving her a raise. I mean, yes, I'm keeping her around, but I am not giving her a raise.
Payday.
Absolutely not. Because she has pissed off the narrator on multiple accounts, gotten us into more trouble. And well, just now, she decided to leave the frickin' portal stone behind and didn't bring it with her. She's lucky I don't kill her for her absolute and complete incompetence. Really, the only reason she is not dead yet is because I cannot kill her. Otherwise, I'd have replaced her long ago.
people of the forest. It is time to take back what is ours.
The Guardians of the Forest set out to take back an island of evilness.
We'll give them a warm reception with spells and creatures and me. Well, I'll watch from back here anyway. Maybe toss in the occasional damage spell. I mean, not that I'll be directly involved. I have just had my nails done, and that was pretty damn expensive.
Okay, ignore the vine. We need this taken care of first.
One of your outposts is under attack. You have lost an island of evilness.
God damn it. Yeah, that was what I was worried about. Well, that was annoying. I need to put up some towers up there after all. Blue bat. Yeah. A bit. Thanks to the insomnia, you know, it's gonna be more difficult to do dev tales today. Still gonna be doing it, just more difficult. And also because of the insomnia, I delayed DevTales. Like we would have started before now, normally, or right about now.
Stood since the beginning of time. Your miserable existence is but the blink of an eye to these trees. They will still stand here when you have long since turned to dust.
DAH is already canceled. So while, yeah, it is interrupted, it's not because of the insomnia, at least. Mofu, Mofu! Pat, pat the Mofu, Mofu. How are ya?
Enemies have entered the dungeon. The dungeon heart is being attacked.
Pat, pat the Ido. I do hope that work went okay for you at the very least.
Time to put an end to this. Your dungeon heart is being torn to pieces.
Huge roots burst from the underground to greedily strike out at the dungeon heart. These had to be stopped quickly before it was too late. Defend the dungeon heart.
Drop me on the enemy. No! I'll be back.
What the fuck kind of mechanic is this?
The dungeon heart is being attacked.
Not even death can stop me.
Well, this is a whole lot of bullshit going on.
The clumsy evil didn't stand a chance against the Forest Queen and had to watch its dungeon heart be smashed to bite-sized pieces. Sad, but true.
Well, normally I would go ahead and try again right now, but, well, I was pushing our Scar dev back to do this, and, well, I mean, look at it. I just lost. Pretty bad. I will need to prepare better next time.
That didn't go too well, apparently.
No! Suddenly there were a whole bunch of vines spawning a huge amount of enemies all over my map, and the enemies just charged the dungeon hard, and I am also too tired to handle that, so, you know, we'll just do it next time.
You looked at it and then just went, you know what? Fuck this.
Yes, this is a future Zim problem.
Well, this is Future Zen problem. Got it.
But yeah, thank you everybody for joining us so far on the stream today. That was Dungeons 3. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They're on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to help out the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, using our Humble Bundle partner link, grabbing merch over at zgfgaming.store, or just coming by and hanging out. But for now, thank you so much for joining, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.
Bye-bye.